New at 10, things you do every day could be making you sick, from pumping gas to getting cash. Our Jennifer Dodd hits the streets to show you just how germy day-to-day chores can be. It's tonight's NBC26 special report.
You pull in, you pump gas, within minutes you're finished and driving away, never considering the visitors hitching a ride. But they are there. Everything from staph infection to the flu virus, even E. coli. I set out to find out what day-to-day activities were most likely to make you sick. Microbes like staph infection, the flu, even E. coli can be found just about everywhere. But just how dirty are the things we use every day? We decided to find out with the help of the System Sure Plus. It works by measuring the amount of adenosine triphosphate, or ATP, present. ATP is essentially an energy molecule that we're all made up of, including germs. The more ATP, the more contamination. Or better yet, the higher the number on this device, the germier it is. First stop, the gas station, where we tested the nozzle you use to pump gas. The result, 50. Not so bad. Anything under 200 is considered clean. 200 to 500 is considered dirty. And 500 to 1,000, that is considered filthy. Jerry Richardson was the next person to pump gas.
I'm a guy. It doesn't bother me.
Jerry was curious about his gloves. Since he wears them every day, he wondered how many germs he picked up. The result? Just 7. That's really good.
See? Salt helps.
Wait, what do you think of that? The 7.
Good.
That's
almost
good. Nothing.
I know it.
You have the cleanest gloves I've ever seen.
It just shows I don't do any work.
Next, we hit the ATM to test the buttons on the machine. This time, things didn't turn out so spick and span. With a reading of 368, this ATM was very dirty.
Wow.
Shannon McFarland uses an ATM every few days. She says now she'll definitely think twice.
Maybe get like hand sanitizer or, something like that. I don't know.
So testing the ATM got me wondering, what about the credit card that we use every single day? So I decided to test mine. A quick swab, pop it into the machine, and wow, 345. At this point, just the number may be making you ill. But before you douse your house in bleach, there's hope. A new wave of cleaners called antimicrobials. We found an entire line of them online at syndicatemed.com, a company that calls itself the Germ Experts. Manager Mike Kosak talked with us via Skype. He says unlike antibacterial cleaners that only work when they're wet, antimicrobials like his Armor 90X have long-term fighting power.
Once it dries, now it prevents any microbes from building up on that surface.
And he says one spray lasts for nearly 3 months, killing staph infection, the superbug MRSA, the seasonal flu and H1N1, even E. coli, salmonella, and RSV, a respiratory illness that can be deadly for newborns. We decided to try a before and after with the Armor 90X on the dirtiest place we tested, the anchor desk. Before we used the spray, we got a reading of nearly 1,000. Now, after the spray, that reading of nearly 1,000 went down to a reading of 8. Jennifer Dodd, NBC26.
I'm glad they cleaned that up, that's for sure. The Mayo Clinic and Centers for Disease Control both have in-depth guides on how you can protect yourself from germs and bacteria. You can find more information on our website. Just go to NBC26.com and click on this story right on our homepage.